According to MPC's VFX supervisor Audrey Ferrara, the goal behind The Lion King was to make the audience feel they were watching a documentary set in Africa rather than a children's animation. The entire project was based upon the team's research from their trips to Kenya, where they filmed and documented flora and fauna and got the basis for all the characters and world elements. Perhaps one of the trickiest aspects of using the documentary style was not destroying the realistic illusion when the animals act and talk. This was a fine balance between realism and fantasy that was very challenging for the VFX artists. The MPC team certainly did an amazing job of creating all 1,490 shots from scratch, relying on their team of 1,250 animators from MPC studios located across Los Angeles, London and Bangalore. In the 9th episode of the Star Wars saga, no VFX tricks were left unused. From what is commonly known as deep faking, replacing an actor's face with footage from episode 5 and 6, to the use of mechanical puppetry. Babu Frick, for example, had an animatronic head controlled by 6 puppeteers. Where shots of Carrie Fisher were taken from episode 7 and combined with ones from episode 9, her hair and costume were completely digital. For the scenes where Rey flips over the TIE silencer was a seamless blend of practical stunt and digital effects. much like the original movies, the Sandwalker was a forced perspective 1/25th scale miniature. For the seafront battle, ILM artists simulated 133 million gallons of water to splash around the two fighting Jedis. However, on set there were a handful of water cannons to sporadically drench the actors, but the VFX artists later found that the real water from the cannons didn't move as realistically as the fake water they had made, so ironically, they had to replace the real water with fake water to make it look more real. Sounds crazy, but that sums up some of the backwards logic situations that VFX artists have to deal with. The Galaxy fleet in this shot was made up of a whopping 16,000 ships that took a staggering 8.4 million hours of processor time to render. Please give us a like if you enjoyed this video. Don't forget the links to the music in this video are in the video description, and be sure to let us know in the comments which movie you'd like to see us break down next.